Hey, what's up, Alex the Duty? I'm DJ Hindian, and I'm playing some Black Ops TDM using the amazing PM63. Talk about it in a little while. My perks are the standard perks I usually use. That is Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. And a couple things. One, E3 just started a couple days ago. The Microsoft keynote, watched the entire thing. Obviously, I skipped some of the BS stuff like the Disneyland, Connect game. Don't even worry about that. Don't want to watch it. You don't have to. But for the most part, Halo 4. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for that. That looked amazing. I mean, seeing the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition, that was already like, oh my goodness, that's actually a really good idea. Why not do that? And then they pulled out Halo 4, and I was just blown away. Along with that, obviously, Forza Motorsport 4, there was already rumors about that. That looked amazing. I mean, the gameplay trailers, you had to check that out in a little while. Those are actual game footage, and it looked beautiful. It was a stunning game. Modern Warfare 3, that's going to be in our mind for a little while, just to get that hopefully it'll get the bad taste of Black Ops out. And a few other games that were there, like Tomb Raider, that looked kind of cool. The Kinect had a lot of displays and demos for different types of games. I know, like Fable is really going to use the Kinect prominently. So it was a really cool overall E3 demonstrations and stuff like that. It was just a good presentation by Microsoft. I believe today the Nintendo Wii is going to get its number 2 version in the Nintendo keynote. I'll check that out in a little while. Hopefully that'll be cool. I do own a Wii. Do not touch it at all. I think I played the Wii for about 2 months and just couldn't take it. Now it's in my house, kind of for show, kind of for little kids when they come over. So, along with that, I'm going to talk about, hopefully, some tips that'll help you out with Black Ops until we get to Modern Warfare 3 and the plethora of amazing games coming out this fall. And then, the one game I know in 2012 that I can't wait for is Mass Effect 3. So, until we get to that point, I'm going to help you out here. Quick tip. And the first one is using your equipment wisely. And what I mean by that is, a lot of the time, you're not going to use a Claymore like they used to do in Modern Warfare 2. Here in Black Ops, I find myself, at least, using the Claymore more like a booby trap. In the sense, you're not going to keep it next to you and camp your life out. Because, for the most part, there are not a lot of camping guns. A sniper, you're not going to use it. It's just not a good gun in this game. I've already mentioned that in a previous commentary. And if you're going to bring out an M16 with like a reflex sight, maybe then, but I don't find myself camping in one spot, if I do camp at all. I'll move back and forth between a part of the map, but I won't stay in the exact spot. And so from there, a Claymore becomes useless. When I use a Claymore in this game, I set it out somewhere, leave it there, and I keep on moving. In this gameplay, that's exactly what I did. I don't use my Claymore as a defense mechanism. It's more like a weapon to make an idiot, make someone look like an idiot, frankly. And it's important to use that to its effect, because, to this effect, not its effect, but to this effect, in the sense that Claymore is not going to help you because you're not going to, most of the time, people will bash you for camping, first of all. So you're not going to do it, hopefully. Second of all, it's just not that kind of weapon anymore. You keep it there. You make a senseless guy die. He has no chance to get out of it because in this game, Claymores are just so overpowered. They have like maybe a tenth of a second, reaction time to maybe you can get past it. But at such a small error range, you're not gonna get past that for the most part. So use Claymores to that effect wisely. And the other equipment that has taken the place of the Claymore, I suppose, is the motion sensor. And that's like the camper's best friend. You set the motion sensor in a place where it can't get hit. You bring out your M16, you bring out your FAMAS, and you just start owning people's faces. And it's unfortunate that that happens, because I actually do think that they should take out the motion sensor, because I don't want camping. For the most part, that has to go out because, I'm pretty sure that if I'm correct on this, a motion sensor is not affected by like Ghost or something, you can still be noticed because, you know, it's motion, it's not a radar. So, for the most part, you are going to get noticed. You know, unless you are running back so quickly that a guy didn't notice you just took him out within, you know, maybe 2 or 3 seconds. So motion sensors have to go. I believe that's a thing. But in general, use your equipment effectively. The Claymore, not a defensive mechanism, use it as an offensive weapon. And secondly, use your motion sensor, but understand that you're going to get bashed for it. It's a super camping tool. I think it should go away. We'll have to see in Modern Warfare 3. So, as this commentary winds down, simple fact is, those two equipment, use them well, because nothing else is usable. Don't waste them. It'll help you out big time. Thanks, guys. Please rate and comment.